This is a 19 by 19 by 19. This is the largest Rubik's Cube you can buy, and I'm about to solve it. It has about 2,000 pieces and this many combinations. Now it's hard to describe how big this number is, but the number of atoms in the observable universe is basically zero compared to this. I'm gonna scramble this thing up and get started. Even scrambling this thing took me a good 10 minutes. Okay, I think I'm satisfied with that. Still see a few chunks, but I would say that is reasonably scrambled. Alright, I'll explain how I'm solving this thing in just a sec, but you'll see that it takes me over a minute just to make my first turn. It's just hard to choose where to start, you know? And also, if you look closely, you'll see a piece actually comes out, so I had to fix that, and that actually happens a few times, until I learn how to be more gentle. So the method for solving really any cube above a 4x4 is you solve all the center pieces, and you pair up all the edges, and then you solve it kind of like a big 3x3 with gigantic centers and long edges and normal corners. That'll make more sense once you get towards the end, if you're confused. But you may have noticed I'm starting with the blue center. You'll see some big strips of blue coming in, and I have to solve 17 of those strips to solve one center. And let me tell you, it's an arduous process. It's been an hour and 8 minutes. You know, this is starting to hurt the back. But I shall continue. I should also mention that I did this over a few days, which is why my shirt keeps changing, just in case you were wondering. And trust me, the back pain and neck pain of doing all of this in one sitting would have been excruciating. I mean, even 2 hours at a time is not that great. First center is finally done. It's been like 3 hours and almost 10 minutes, which is ridiculous. Hopefully I'll speed up after this. I'm getting kind of more used to it. Now the thing is, with these gigantic cubes, you can't just visually see where certain pieces are and try to match them up. You actually have to sit there counting like 8 rows in 7 columns. So you'll see me just like pointing at the cube counting a lot, which certainly adds a lot of time to the solve. Green Santa is done. Blue is still intact. Guess it's been about 5 hours. Ugh. The first 2 Santas are easily the slowest too, so I think you'll see me speed up a fair bit on the last 4. Okay, Orange Santa is finally done. That took over 2 hours. Oh well, 3 Santas down, 3 to go. north center is done. It was about 1 hour 50 minutes. I think that's my fastest one. 2 left. Alright, I'm coming up to the end of centers, which is easily the longest step, by a long shot, and the rest of the solve after this is fairly straightforward and just nice and fast. And centers are finished. So for the last 2 edges here, I got no parity at all, which you don't need to worry about what that means, but getting no parity is very, very good, and I think it's about a 1 in 250 chance. So yeah, I was quite pleased with that. Are you serious? That was extremely lucky. And now we're finally up to the 3x3 stage. So this part only takes a couple of minutes, and then the solve is complete. Alright, here we go, last few turns. That is complete. Oh my god. That took like 12 hours, I think. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.